As of October 2022, Tesla's got a market cap of $657.19 billion, making it the world's sixth most valuable company by market cap. With more earnings recorded in the coming years, how much is it going to be worth? And what's the return on investment for Tesla shareholders by 2030? Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Tesla Stock. Tesla's been recording high profit margins over the years. For the third quarter of this year, Tesla reported sales of $621 million compared to $385 million a year ago, with revenue and net income of $21,454 and $3,292 million respectively. Although Tesla has been scaling up its profit margin, the company's stock has not been responding positively. The stock price is currently down, struggling a little above $200, and it's unclear whether this is going to rise or fall anytime soon, except for drastic measures such as a share buyback are taken. According to Tesla investor and founder of She International, Leo Koguan, a share buyback of $1 trillion can set Tesla's share price as high as $5,000 in the near future. Can Tesla's stock price reach this high? Keep watching to find out, but before we get on with it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. And also turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Leo Koguan is the third largest individual Tesla shareholder after Elon Musk and Larry Ellison. The Indonesian-born billionaire is a long-term Tesla bull, who currently owns about 23,201,500 shares of the car company. He's got a strong advocacy for Tesla's share buyback. Back in May, he called on the car company to announce a $15 billion stock buyback, $5 billion Tesla share buyback this year, and $10 billion next year. Also in October, he further reiterated the need for a share buyback in a tweet stating that Tesla is having a PE ratio compression, which can only be solved by buyback or by doubling Tesla's earnings. For Tesla to successfully do this, it's got to be doing incredibly well in terms of its finances. No doubt Tesla has been doing well financially, currently sitting on little debt, so it's fair to say that it's performing more than just a car company. If Tesla does successfully scale up its earnings, it could probably have enough to fund a share buyback. According to Koguan, Tesla will have a huge market cap by 2030. If it can do a $1 trillion buyback between 2026 and 2023. Koguan said in a tweet that he had requested that Tesla does a $100 billion share buyback from 2022 to 2026, and then another $1 trillion buyback from 2026 to 2030. Going into further detail, the Tesla bull stated that if Tesla buys back its shares at $1,000 per share between 2026 and 2030, it's going to remove $1 billion out of the 3.14 billion shares available today, reducing the number of outstanding shares to around 2.14 billion. Since there will be fewer shares available to investors, the stock price could go up from $3,000 to $5,000 per share. Although this seems rather practical and will definitely be interesting to a Tesla investor, the question is, how can Tesla raise its capital to fund a $1 trillion share buyback? Speaking on this, Tesla investor and YouTuber Dave Lee stated that Tesla could possibly reach this milestone if it records successful increased earnings from its FSD technology and its humanoid robot. The Tesla bot is expected to broaden Tesla's mission to not only improving sustainable energy by making electric cars, but by also making AI affordable and more accessible. According to Dave Lee, Tesla does not have serious expenditure needs and can currently afford to allocate 80 to 90% of its funds to a share buyback. Lee later stated that suppose Tesla successfully rolls out its FSD software and makes about $20,000 to $25,000 operating profit per vehicle, it could raise more than $1 trillion if it sells about 10 million vehicles a year, which will give $250 billion per year for about 4 to 5 years. This could be possible since Musk has earlier disclosed that Tesla plans to ramp up EV production to 20 million vehicles per year by 2030. While Tesla is doing well in terms of its FSD software, the automaker's still got a long way to go. At the recent AI Tesla Day, Tesla revealed some key statistics about the software, which is currently still in the beta testing phase. Although the car company is yet to provide a timeline for when FSD is going to be released out of the beta stage, it's expected to hit the market soon. According to Tesla, the number of FSD beta testers has gone up from 2,000 last year to roughly 160,000 units this year, despite a few regulatory hiccups centered around its safety. In a recent interview, Musk disclosed that the FSD system will most likely be out for consumers to use by the end of this year, and will now cost $15,000. He also revealed plans for a global rollout by the end of the year, pending regulatory approval. Also, at Tesla's recent AI Day, Tesla's FSD team claims to have been expanding the training infrastructure by up to 40 to 60%, greatly improved over its previous efforts, and it's improving at a rapid pace. While there have been many infrastructural upgrades happening recently, it's unclear whether the price of FSD software is going to get hiked again before a wider rollout. Lee further explained that if Optimus is a huge success and Tesla can sell millions of units of the Tesla bot by 2029, it could generate the $1 trillion needed for a share buyback in the coming years. He stated that suppose Tesla makes $20,000 operating profits per robot and then sells 20 million units, well, in 1 year it could generate way above the required amount in 4 years. However, he noted that this will largely depend on how long it's going to take for Tesla to ramp up production of its humanoid robots, and how many units it can roll out in a year. Following the recent release of the Optimus prototype, not all investors were actually impressed with it. However, Musk does actually agree that there's still a long way to go before it's ready. He does believe that the potential is not yet recognized by most people. According to Musk, Tesla plans to produce millions of these robots, selling them for far less than $20,000 each. He further stated that he sees the Tesla bot as an incredible innovation in 5 or 10 years from now. If Tesla can scale up the production of Optimus and also increase the rollout of its FSD software, it could make significant income to fund a share buyback in a few years. Aside from the FSD and Optimus technologies, Tesla's team could also earn significant profits from its robotaxi and semi-trucks, which are soon to hit the market. In a recent tweet by Koguan, he cited a profit model for Tesla's robotaxi. He stated that Tesla could produce its own small robotaxi with 200% profit per year by selling the vehicle at $100,000 per FSD to private owners, and collecting up to 20 to 40% fees. If Tesla can achieve this, Koguan believes that shareholders will benefit greatly from the returns. Koguan claims that he is extremely bullish that in the future, Tesla's market cap will be more than that of Apple or Aramco combined. Musk also said the same after Tesla released its earnings for the third quarter of the year. The company's revenue came in at $21.45 billion, slightly below analysis estimates of $22 billion. At a recent earnings call, Musk stated that he believes that Tesla can far exceed Apple's current market cap, adding that he can see a potential path for Tesla to be worth more than Apple and Saudi Aramco combined. While Musk has said that he doesn't expect this to be easy or to even happen anytime soon, he does predict that the car company will be roughly worth twice the value of Saudi Aramco in the future. Just like Musk, Koguan believes that Tesla will have an incredible Q4 this year. However, while many Tesla investors are bullish on a share buyback, there are concerns as to whether now is the right time to do so. Some investors believe that Tesla would do a share buyback, and it could have enough cash reserve enough to cushion the effect of an unexpected situation that may affect Tesla's market performance in the future. But without this cash reserve, the car company may have to borrow money or sell some of its shares, which is going to have a negative effect on its valuation. Some believe that rather than financing a share buyback, Tesla should focus on innovation, like more factories or more 4680 cells. Overall, there is a need for Tesla investors to look into and monitor the company's performance. It's important to evaluate the cost of investing in Tesla, and pretty much any business. This way, shareholders can be more intentional about their investments and make more informed decisions as to whether to hold onto their shares or to sell them. Do you think Tesla can reach $5,000 by 2030? Let us know down below. And if you want to know what Tesla's been up to in the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.